What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the entire case, second case, or case B, or mix 2 of the 2020 Hot Wheels monster trucks. Alright, so here we go. The second case, or case B, mix 2, whatever you guys want to call it, of the Hot Wheels monster trucks live, or Hot Wheels monster trucks. So these things are pretty cool. I like them. We do have a couple new trucks in this case, and this is not the case that includes that awesome Bigfoot that I had an unboxing video of a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, whenever this video gets out. But I recently just found the entire case at Target, so let's take a look at these things. Alright, so these are going to be trucks 9 through 16, as I believe, and the first truck on that list is all fried up. Now, as you guys do know with these, for 2020, I am not going to open the 2020 monster trucks for Hot Wheels, because there is going to be a lot. However, though, I have made some exceptions. Basically, all fried up, I end up getting 2 of them, and that one is, where is it? Right here. So basically, we did open some of them. A lot of these trucks are basically just rinse and repeat of trucks from last year, and they're basically identical, which I will show, like Tiger Shark, Hulk, a couple are. So yeah, when we get to them, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, we did open all fried up because we did get 2. I didn't know I had one already. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be truck number 9 out of 75. God, that's so many. But in case you guys are wondering and you want to know the stats on these, all fried up, it's the only pickup in this case. It's crispy gold body is its strength. Crash attack is fried basket bash. And the motivation is to swallow them whole. Not too sure on the motivation there. That's a yeah. But here are the trucks in this case. There are currently 8 trucks, and I believe Hot Wheels will have 8 trucks in every single case. I don't know if that adds up to 75. Probably not, because that's an even number. So I don't know how Hot Wheels is going to do this. But we do have 3 brand new trucks, I guess, if you will. We got all fried up, which is your basic pickup, but basically new paint scheme. We have Bad Cattitude, which is pretty cool. We have a new paint scheme on V8 Bomber. Now, I don't know if this truck is going to be in the Monster Truck Live with that paint scheme. That'd be kind of cool. Tiger Shark is a complete repackage. If you have the 2019 Tiger Shark, it's the same thing. Same thing as Hulk. We have the 2018 Chevy Camaro, which is very weird. Then we have a brand new paint scheme on 5 Alarm, and a brand new Boneshaker, but of course the same casting. So with the 2020 trucks, as you guys see with this, it does have a new Crush car, and obviously all fried up is truck number 3 out of 5 for fast food. And yeah, so the packaging pretty cool, all that. And I believe this is like the only truck I have in this case that I have out of the package, and it's a pretty cool truck. I mean, basic french fries, normal pickup, Hot Wheels still going with no headlights and anything like that, so typical Hot Wheels. Really cool truck. It really reminds me of the WWE truck, the the New Day truck, kind of. So yeah, it's going to be the first truck for this. It also has a red windshield. So case 2 or case B, yeah, first truck. Not bad. I mean, pretty cool we got a brand new truck, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, and the second truck in case number 2 is a brand new truck. Old casting, dairy delivery casting, but a pretty cool concept. It's called Bad Cattitude, and it is truck number 2 out of the Tainted Wheels, which is pretty cool. I like the Tainted Wheels. Something a little different. Judging on this paint scheme, I can see how it matched This truck looks pretty cool. I haven't really seen this one around as much. Bad Cattitude, kind of weird to say. Pretty cool design. I'm liking the cat on the side here, pretty cool. Got some gnarly teeth going on. So, pretty decent looking truck. Comes with a yellow crush car. This is truck 10 out of 75. Dude, I can't believe there's so many. And then to read the strengths, or the crash attack, whatever you guys want to call it, it is Bad Cattitude, it's a city, its strength is Terrific Fangs, its crash attack is Sabertooth Slash, and its motivation is to rip them apart. So, I wouldn't say this is my favorite truck out of this mix, but pretty cool. I like the design on it. Kind of wish we had a new casting, because I have a feeling this is going to be a casting that we're going to see quite a bit of this year, especially if they do dairy delivery again, which it's looking like they're repeating trucks, so I would definitely count on seeing a dairy delivery. Yeah, so Bad Cattitude, pretty cool, I guess. Moving on to truck number 11. This is where it starts to get a little interesting. So we get V8 Bomber. So I'm not too sure if the V8 Bomber on the Monster Truck Live circuit is going to run this paint scheme. As you see, it is truck number 2 out of 6 for the Monster Trucks Live. And I really love the paint scheme on this thing. Now, I'm not too sure, just like before, I haven't checked, and I'm sorry with that, but I think the crash attacks are the exact same thing as they were last year on the trucks. And if you wanted to see a comparison here from that V8 Bomber to this one from last year, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. They went with like a army theme look on it. All they really did though was change the colors. Everything else is identical. As you see, it has all the same logos, just different colors. Really nothing much different on it here. Let's see. Looks like we got the same on the tail. Actually, no. The tailgate on V8 Bomber this year, if you guys can see it, actually has, it says V8 Bomber with the logo, and the truck from last year just has a plain tailgate. So they did change that, but honestly, I think this one looks a little meaner than last year's edition of it, at least. As I'm trying to get the camera here right. But yeah, V8 Bomber, truck number 11. Really cool truck. I've been seeing this one a lot, so this one's kind of, I guess, common, if you will. And that is truck number 11 out of 75. Man, there's so many. Alright, so the next truck, number 12 out of 75, is none other than Tiger Shark. So, Tiger Shark, really cool looking truck. This is truck number 3 out of 6 for the Hot Wheels Live. And I'm pretty sure, I am 100% sure, it is the same exact truck from last year. So, kind of, I mean, I don't understand why Hot Wheels kind of didn't change it up a bit. I don't know if they just didn't want to or whatever, but there is actually no difference from what I'm seeing on Tiger Shark whatsoever. It is the same exact truck. Yeah, there's no difference on these trucks whatsoever. I mean, if you want to get really, really technical, let's see if we can brighten the camera up a little bit. If you look on the fin right here, on the tail fin, see how the black doesn't go all the way? The black on the fin, the tail fin, goes all the way. That's really the only difference I've seen with this. The shark fin on the top is still half orange, half black. Yeah, there's no difference. So basically, if you had this truck out of the package right next to this one, you would not be able to tell what truck is what truck. I mean, Hot Wheels, I'm not too surprised with that. But if you guys want to read the crash attacks and everything for Tiger Shark, it's a creature, its strength is the jaw power, its crash attack is the shark tooth chomp, its motivation is to shred them into fish sticks. Pretty cool, pretty funny. I love this truck. I love tigers and sharks, so that's a pretty cool design, and it's really cool to see this truck live. It's pretty cool they made that into a real life monster truck. So now going on to truck number 13. Alright, so just like Tiger Shark, the truck previously, truck number 13 is Hulk. And just like Tiger Shark, here is the Hulk from 2019. And I hate to say it, but it is identical. I don't know. I mean, Hot Wheels really knocking it out of the park here. As I'll check for any differences. Nope, that's still silver. Looks like the roof is still the same. And the front is still the same. Alright, so 100% no difference yet again. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, if you guys aren't collecting them, then I wouldn't even bother picking you know, the 2020 Hulk up. But it is truck number 13 out of 75. And if you want to read the stats on it, here we go. It's a character, its strength is raging anger, its crash attack is the Hulk smash, and its motivation is to crush its enemies. So I guess that's pretty cool. I still need for 2019 the Red Hulk. I cannot find that truck for the life of me, but I would have liked it if Hot Wheels changed it up a little bit. If they did something different, I don't know what they could have done, but change it up a little bit. I mean, it kind of stinks that it's basically just the same truck from last year. I thought maybe, because I didn't really look at it, I thought maybe the teeth or the front of it was different. I didn't remember that, but then once I got home and looked at the truck from last year, completely identical. So now here we go with a totally brand new truck, brand new casting, I guess. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, and then with Hulk. Oh, actually, hang on, let's go back to Hulk real quick. It doesn't have anything on the side. So that's another truck now. I can't remember what one's in Mix 1 that has no, I guess, Crash Legends or anything like that on the side. So kind of weird. But yeah, very weird truck coming up on here. We got Camaro. So this is kind of weird. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of just taking a Hot Wheels car and putting it on a monster truck chassis. It looks awkward. It looks weird. You know, there's like too much ride height going on there. It just doesn't look right. This is definitely not. It's just weird, dude. I mean, the casting itself, if that was on like a little Hot Wheels car, then okay, cool. But it seriously looks like they just took the car and threw it onto a monster truck chassis, and it just looks weird. Now, I think the Crash Legends, the first one was Twin Mill, maybe? I can't really remember. But, I don't know, the Camaro, kind of weird. Let's read its crash attacks. Now, this is a totally brand new truck for 2020. A little upsetting, though, because I think they could have went a totally different route and had something else. But the official name of the truck is the 18 Chevy Camaro SS. The truck type is muscle. The strength is smoking rear tires. The crash attack is the competition crush. And the motivation is to pound them into the ground. So, very weird concept here. I really hope this is not a thing that continues throughout the next, 60 trucks or so. But I'm pretty sure we will see at least another 3 trucks like this. So, I don't know. This one I am not a big fan of. Definitely not. I really feel like Hot Wheels could have went somewhere else. So now, truck number 15. It's a old casting, I guess. But new paint job. It is none other than the 5 Alarm. So 5 Alarm is truck 15 out of 75. It is in the Stunt Storm, and it's truck 1 out of 10. Comes with a red crush car. This one looks very well put together, but then again, it has a very small casting. It's a very limited space. Only so much you can do with it. And I do have the 5 Alarm from last year, which this truck was pretty challenging for me to find. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of 5 Alarm. The 124 scale, those look amazing. the Seth Rollins truck, that I would rank that over this one. But this so far is the first 5-alarm other than the Seth Rollins one, and I'm pretty sure there's another one in Mix 3 that's painted like a zebra, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so 5-alarm, Stunt Storm, 1 out of 10, red crush car, and of course its name is 5-alarm. It's a city, it's super drenched fire nozzle, crash attack is fireball stomp, and the motivation is to soak the other trucks. So I guess staying with that fire truck theme here. I mean, this one looks really cool, but I don't know, I just feel like Hot Wheels could have made a lot more better trucks. And then the next truck, undoubtedly probably the best truck out of this whole set, is none other than Boneshaker. So Boneshaker, of course by now everyone knows Boneshaker. This truck has been used so many times, and it is currently truck number 2 out of 6 out of the black and white series, and this works. This really works. So I don't have the original Boneshaker next to me, sadly, but if you guys know what that looks like, then, you know, cool. But yeah, this thing is really cool looking. I like it. I like the way they painted the motor basically black. They painted the skull in the front black. The chassis is white, and the roll cage is black. So this thing looks really mean. I like it. So far, other than Bigfoot, this is probably my favorite truck out of the 2020 Hot Wheels trucks that so far we have seen or know of as of December. So pretty cool. I really like this one. Looking at the back, I'm gonna guess all his crash attacks are basically the same as every other Boneshaker, but pretty cool. I really like this one. Out of the whole set, definitely Boneshaker is the best one, and I kind of wish they did some other different things, but Hot Wheels, you know, they're known to just, I guess, rinse and repeat certain trucks. I'm not too big on that Chevy Camaro. That's kind of, I would say the second best truck is probably V8 Bomber, and then probably like 5-alarm, and then like all fried up, and then bad Cattitude, and the other ones are just repeats. But yeah, so Boneshaker definitely the best truck in this mix. And if you guys are gonna get this mix, let me know if you're gonna pick it up. If you're gonna collect it, or maybe skip out on Hulk or Tiger Shark, let me know. Cause like I said, there's so many trucks coming out in 2020 for these that these ones I'm just gonna basically collect all of them, but not open them. I'm just gonna pack them up once I get them, make a video, whatever, and call it a day. So yeah, with that being said, guys, let me know if you have these trucks in your area. I'm pretty sure they just got released to like Targets and all that. So yeah, drop a like, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in another video very shortly.